Hey everyone, here's the video on Project 3, the STEM Practices Portfolio. So I'm going to go over that project briefly with you. Here's the project description. So this is Project 3. You'll create either a paper portfolio, which could be in a binder, or an electronic portfolio that's all either, well, most easily done as a Google Drive folder with subfolders. And this portfolio will include resources that demonstrate and instruct in STEM best practices. So these resources must be from multiple professional sources and in a variety of media. So your portfolio should include sources like TED Talks, professional journal articles, websites, videos, lesson plans, educational resources, curriculum, apps, agency resources, games, things like that. So I want you to explore a wide range of resources that support STEM education and what you've learned about best practices in implementing STEM in your elementary classroom. So the requirements are it can be either electronic or in a binder, professionally constructed with a table of contents and an annotated bibliography. So all of your resources need to have a citation and a description of what the resource is. Needs to include at least 25 resources, and those need to be from at least 10 different sources, and they must highlight best practices. So some of the best practices you've learned about are related to, oh, just realized there's a typo there, related to what actually constitutes a STEM unit. So also incorporating literacy and art as options, cross-curriculum, real-world application, engineering incorporated. So those are best practices, group work, teamwork, using the engineering design steps and process. Those are all best practices in STEM education. So a couple of parts to this one. The final project is the portfolio. So you'll actually either bring your paper portfolio, if you do a binder, to class on July 30th. It needs to be turned in at the beginning of class. And then if you do an electronic version in Google Drive, then you can submit it, and it's due on Moodle by July 30th at 9 a.m. So this project is worth 60 points. There's a couple of discussions leading up to that, just kind of keeping you on track. So there's one that's due the 17th of July. That one you'll post on Flipgrid, just talking about what is your favorite resource you've identified so far. And then the last one is on July 24th, where you'll participate in a Moodle discussion forum. So those are each worth 5 points. And so the actual rubric is online too. So I would highly recommend that you review this so that you can earn the grade that you're expecting. So remember that to get full points or exemplary, you have to go above and beyond the minimum requirements. So needs to represent a variety of resources and present it in a professional manner that would include a title page and table of contents. All artifacts are clearly and directly related to the purpose, so they create resources for future STEM teaching. Includes a wide variety of artifacts from more than 10 professional sources. They're from a variety of medium, meaning TED Talks, videos, websites, lesson plans. And then your annotated bibliography includes all resources. They're cited correctly using APA citation format, and include an adequate description that if somebody else were reading it, they would be able to understand how it would be used in the classroom. So those are your requirements for this project, and I think this is one of the more exciting projects to engage in this term. I hope you enjoy it as much as I did, and please let me know if you have any questions. Good luck, and I'll talk to you soon.